June the 8th, 2013. Air New Zealand Flight 820 is approaching Auckland International. The captain is Mark Zui, age 58. He has 64,500 hours on the 737. He has been with Air New Zealand for 20 years. The first officer is Keelan David. He has 4,000 flight hours on the 737. He is good at tricking people into doing stuff. There are 125 passengers on board, including one hijacker. The hijacker enters the cockpit and knocks out the captain. He threatens the co-pilot to crash into the sky tower, otherwise he will get his friends to blow up the airport. The co-pilot disconnects the autopilot and starts approaching Auckland airspace. The hijacker exits the cockpit to move all of the passengers and crew to the back of the plane. However, the co-pilot's quick thinking, he instructs the hijacker to go into the flight attendant bay and grab some cookies. The hijacker does that, and then the co-pilot locks him inside. The co-pilot enters the cockpit and locks the door. The hijacker tries to break down both doors, but since 9/11, cockpit doors have become immune to grenades and that type of thing, the flight attendant bay can only be locked from the outside. The co-pilot sets an approach for runway 5 right. $2,500.
2,500.
However, due to the adrenaline in the co-pilot, he gets the plane off course and to low. However, he corrects it.
Sink rate. $1,000. Too low flaps. 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 Too low flaps.
The captain eventually wakes up and takes control of the airplane. Flight 820 is cleared to land. Police cars are waiting. The captain braces the cabin for possible impact.
Too low flaps. 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 Too low flaps.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Sink rate.
Sink rate.
400. Sink rate. 300. $200. $100. Minimums 50. 40.
The airplane touches
30.
down hard. Brakes are
20.
applied. The aircraft
10.
slows to a stop very fast. Flight 820 lands at its destination. All 125 on board survive. However, the captain has concussion due to being hit over the head with a fire axe. He has made a full recovery and still flies with Air New Zealand to this day. They both receive Crew of the Year award. The hijacker is sent to prison for 70 years. However, he will be 120 by the time of his release. The aircraft ZKNGI suffered blown tires and stress on the airframe. It is repaired and returned to service. It is set to retire in 2020.
Did you ever feel